Welcome air sign. Oh, welcome air gang slash Libra gang to your daily couple slash number reading. I'm gonna be pulling one card and choosing one dice to give you a small deep reading on what may be going on tomorrow for you, May 17, or what spirits want you to know. Ooh, be careful. Some of you guys may have gotten a paper cut or something, or you might get a paper cut or something like a little incident. So watch out, like a minor incident. Ooh, legs are tired. Yeah, you may have a minor incident. But listen. We got royalty and 5. Okay, 5 royalty and 5. Royalty purple is what I associate with the royalty. Royalty. So 5, first of all, represent feelings and emotions, right? And then royalty represent, like, when you look at royalty, somebody who has a lot of responsibility. They have a lot on the plate. They have a lot to worry about. They have a lot to do. But also nobody see them sweat. It's like they do everything behind the scene, and you just see them smile every time they show their face, just smiling, reminding the people how strong they are and how they can do it too. Whatever they may be going through, it's like you can still do what you gotta do. Look at me. I'm able to handle all this responsibility and still smile, okay, and still have a way to tap into being happy, whether it's because you're receiving that attention or whatever, but even though when you're going back, you still have to deal whatever you gotta deal with, okay. Not everybody gotta see what you got going on. Like, not everybody needs to see, and I know it's coming from a Scorpio side. Not everybody needs to see, the behind the scene. Not everybody needs to come into your house, okay. Not everybody gets to have access to that, all right, Libra. Not everybody get to do that. Don't allow everybody to just come in, because you can allow everybody, a lot of people to come in and rearrange certain things in your home. It's like, everybody needs to see your room, okay. Meaning not everybody needs to see you, sad all the time. Not everybody needs to see you complaining all the time, okay. Not everybody needs to see you, like, because these are different rooms, different aspect of you, different things that you do. Not everybody needs to have access to that. Certain things meant to be kept, behind the scene, okay. Like, you don't need to show your hand too much. You don't need to show off too much, okay. You can be confident. It's a difference between being confident and being show off. Being confident is like, okay, you are a certain way, you have what you have, but you have it. You don't need to be like, you don't need to throw in people's faces, okay, because you have it, and you just know it's things, so you're just living. You don't look at somebody else different because they don't have what you have, or you don't look at somebody different because they don't do what you do, other than the way like, just because you have certain amount of things, okay, and then you can be a show off and just like, oh, you have all these things, like, oh, look, I have this car right here, this new car right here, I have this house right here, hey, look, I got this new Bentley, oh, look, just doing too much, just doing the most. You don't need to do all that. You don't need to show off, okay. Also, like, not everybody needs to see what you got going on. Everybody needs to know what you got going on. Everybody needs to know your business, okay. So that's what the royalty just got me, I just got from the royalty for you, okay, because not everybody got the same thing from the royalty, because this is energy, and everything communicates with you. And then we got the 5, okay, the 5 emotion, okay. You're being emotional about it. You're emotional about something, in your feelings about something, okay. The card that we got is Wish Upon a Star. Go within. Be grateful, be thankful. Tap into your inner child and bring it out. Tap back into past memories of you being a child so you can be honest about your situation. So you may be honest to yourself about why you're experiencing what you're experiencing. Go back in the past, in your childhood. There lies the answer. Whether think of the good memories you can think of and the bad memories you can think of, and assess it, and look at where you're at now. Look at who you are now, and that will give you the answer that you need to help you in the situation. You will see that a lot of things that you do derive from things that you experienced during your childhood, and how it shaped you and how it made you who you are. That's why being a parent is a very detrimental and important thing anybody can do. Supervising another human being is so many different little things that can affect the child, and how they and who they become. Like, I think as parents we need to remind that to ourselves, constantly, because we tend to forget at times. So yeah, if you have a child, remember that who you are affects them in a way, because who your parents were affected you in a way. How your parents raised you and what you were subjected to, or what they allow you to be subjected to, is what made you who you are today, or is what shaped you and gave you the wisdom, the knowledge, or the characteristic certain that you have right now. Because based on that, you pushed out certain energies, you experience certain things, and you receive something from what you pushed out and what you experience, and you're just experiencing that back and forth. Just is that like cause and effect. Okay, the effect that was caused affected you, and now whatever was caused, you're affecting whatever is next, and whatever is you affecting is affecting you, and it's just that constant, like, it's that deep. Life is that deep. Okay. So yeah, think back of a childhood memory, or past life. You guys need to be more like grateful, and thankful is what I'm getting. Obviously set your intentions. Some of you guys need to set your intentions tomorrow. Also 39 represent your environment, and 9 experience. Okay. Heavy on your environment affecting your experience. So experience your environment, like experience more of what you want in your environment, because that's what environment is for, experiencing. And you experience, you create your experience, you create your reality. So yeah, create the reality you want in your environment. And if there's some kind of limit and you're not able to fully experience something, then weigh things out, because you always want to assess things, you always want to think deep on things. Okay. So yeah, that's it for your reading. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed this reading and would like to purchase a personal reading with me, feel free to click the link down in the description below, and you can do that. But other than that, you stay at peace and balance always, and I'll catch you tomorrow.